Alright, next gen at Homestead, first race of the week. Let me do that. So I found it slightly offset. Practice. Qualified 14th. Not the best, not the worst. We're gonna try our best here.
Hi fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll here. Beautiful day for a race. Remember guys, keep your eye on the goal. Good solid run, good solid finish. One pit stop at a time.
Who's around us?
Keep that in your sights, everything will be just fine.
Alright. It seems like it's a lot of 4Ks. So let's see where they're 25. 20 is a 4K. So, yeah. It's a very high strength of field. I think it's like 4.5K SOF. So, very competitive field. I think the strat is going to be kind of drop back a little bit. I mean, it depends on how many cautions we'll have, but I don't think we'll have like incredible amount. I mean, it's not necessarily a hard track to drive. The restarts, I think you have to be a little careful on throttle. We might see a little bit there. But other than that, I don't really think we'll get many cautions. I mean, obviously, I think we'll get at least one. But, I mean, it shouldn't be too many. Asking the right questions. I think so. I think they do.
Yo. One, go. You should be on the outside, it looks like.
I don't know what that's about. The 3 was ready to go though. He's a 5.9, it's almost a 6K driver. So it's going to be bottom dominant.
Here, don't make me come back there.
I'll try. I'm not going to try to get a run here or anything. It doesn't seem like it's as much spin nearly on the top. I didn't know if the 14 was going to be able to just keep it down. Well, we're Homestead racing. If he wants to slide up, he can slide up. I think I'm going to stay on the top here. Alright, I'm going to the bottom now. So we're in 10th somehow. See if we can follow the 14 on the outside here. Or the 10 to pass the 14. This is interesting if we'll take tires or not. I mean, I imagine we won't. If we had unlimited sets,
Is it bad to say that I'm impressed that we went 6 laps?
I would take I would take tires if it was unlimited sets, but with only 2, I feel like it's better to stay out. And we also, it felt like more than 6 laps of green though. Felt like half a race. So I think we're staying out. Hard to remember that the 17's actually like better than me iRacing wise. Okay, yeah, staying out. That's the move I would do. That's the move I will do. So far, so good. What was I gonna say? We're about a fifth of the way through once we restart here. I don't feel like the tires are gone. Hopefully we'll be able to get the 14 on the restart. He was slow on the bottom. Maybe I'm just burning the tires up, I don't know. Definitely running the top is not doing them wonders. But I was really kind of forced up there the first few laps. There's nothing I could do to get low. And honestly, I wasn't going to. Even if I could, you know, it's a dogfight. So either I stayed on the top or I feel like I went on the bottom and got freight trained. And I didn't want that to happen. But right now, 10th, that's pretty good. I would take a 10th. Realistically though, if I had to bet, I'd say the next caution will be within 2 laps. I mean, there's a chance it's not. I give it like 51-49 odds. You know, I think probably will be one if I think it slightly leans towards there, but really, I mean, we could go pretty green if it can get spread out. Oh shoot, I actually jumped a little bit there. He was flying. Hopefully we can leave that. My outside clear? We're starting to fall off a bit. Really like to get clear here. There we go. I was going to go to the bottom there, but he dived it in there. I misjudged how much space I had. Okay, I'm going to just run the bottom now. That's what I would like to do. Oh my goodness, they're going crazy back there. Come on, man, let's get some gas in it. You're slowing us both down. Oh wow, somebody's out of shape back there. I feel like the 29 is slow. is Homestead, alright. I feel like we're where we need to be now. Now we're pitting. So we fell back a little there. That was fun though. Alright, tires are selected. Feel like a couple guys are burning off the tires. But, I mean, I guess that was the right move for them because there's a caution. Does this car have any damage?
Looks like it's okay. Doesn't look bad. Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that. Here we come, fellas. Get away.
I'm gonna just pull over now.
5-1. That's your mark. Now, turn in here. Turn in. Leading on me.
We just need to not have a mistake on pit road. I wonder if anyone's gonna take two. I'll pass him after. Oh, it's a narrow pit exit, dude. Does he have to let everybody go, or is it just I gained a position on him? There's no way we gain positions off that. Yeah, okay. 14th, 13th. That seems better. I think our engine might have shut off on pit road. I don't know. I ran the starter anyway. Just because then I think I was hitting the gas, like when it was still jacked up, just to see, and I don't think I heard anything. Let's see who we got around us. Idiot 1. Also have the 5 near us. But we're still in a good position, I'd say. And we're not even halfway. Or we'll restart as always. Ooh. A blinker. And he's making it like 4 wide. wreck. Alright, I just throttled up there. We fell back a lot because we had to kind of lift there. And we got put 3 wide middle. Seems like we're like 16th though. Believe we were clear. Slide up. Ooh, 5, not happy. Right behind us too. Really ripping the fence halfway. Ooh, the 20 is out of it. See, I'm debating whether... Oh. Yep, they're wrecking. Okay. Well, glad I got ahead of them. I'll be honest, dude. This is... I mean, the difference between the next gen at 1.5s and, like, Xfinity or trucks is insane. I guess, honestly, I don't really race trucks at 1.5s. Because C-Fix is already C-Fix, and then you throw them at like a... I'd rather race Dega, to be honest. Actually, no, I take that back. But it's, you know, if you're... Unless you're at like Atlanta 2008, maybe, you're basically still kind of flat out the whole time. You may have to lift slightly. But if you don't ever have to like fully get out of the gas, it's probably not... I probably am not going to be driving it. Right? Because at least in the next gen, at like tracks like Chicagoland, where realistically you're not going to be lifting off the gas if you're in clean air. If you're in dirty air, you will be. I don't think we pit. I'm not pitting. I'm keeping these paired. It's the last set of tires. We only have one set left. So, I don't know what happened behind us, but what I do know is those guys were aggressive. For better, for worse. Okay, maybe a taker? No takers. I assume that's for damage. So we're gonna be 14th again. I think honestly I should probably just run the wall, but I don't know, because I think there is merit to, like, if you're not necessarily going to catch the guys in front of you before the tires wear out, then like maybe just run the bottom and try to hold off the guys behind you, if that makes sense. Like, if you just run the wall and you're not really able to catch the guys in front of you, then why would you run the wall? Right, that's my theory. Like, I don't know if I would have caught them. If they had battled enough, maybe. But if I was burning up the tires trying to catch him, and I might not be able to even pass him once I got him. You know, it's a balance. I say I've only driven this car like at 1, 2, 3, 4 different ovals. That seems a little. Is it 4? I think the 21 and the 20 are upset at each other. They both have okay safety ratings. Let me think. See, I did North Wilkesboro. Then after that, it was Chicagoland. Then Atlanta 2008, Rockingham, this. Okay, 5. 5 tracks I've raced at the next gen. 6 if you include Mexico City, not the oval. So everything I say should kind of be taken with a grain of salt, but I think there's some truth in some of it. Let's see who's running up behind us. DeBardo, so the 24 is about 30 I rating higher than me. So 20 to go. I say we kind of push it at this point. I'm gonna try to make moves. Not on this restart though. I should try shifting there. I mean, that honestly, I think that might have worked. But, ooh, that was an aggressive move. I'm not super stoked about being right behind the 20. That might have been the wrong move. We'll still be able to slot back in here for the next corner. They're really tearing down that wall up there. I think the 9 might be on fresh tires. Oh, we're not getting off this wall anytime soon. I don't like being behind the 20. Probably not the right move. I'm gonna have to slot in here. Oh wow, they checked up more than I thought they would. Wow, that one was just on me. I'm throwing it all away. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna pit. Alright, we fell back a ton there.
What's your deal?
honestly, being near the back may not be the worst here.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I was sitting behind him and you blocked him all the way to the apron, so I can guarantee you that's what it is.
Who's Trevor?
Yeah, you're
17.
I'm a clown, you don't want to hit me on the yellow.
I see you brake check.
Well, geez, I mean, how many times you gonna bounce off of me before I do something? I mean, shit.
I'm not gonna brake if you brake check.
Oh, well, James is in front of us. Really? James? I feel like he was better than that.
Oh, no.
That dude races a ton, though.
I mean, there's no problem with it. You're the one bitching.
You're the one driving me up the track and shit. I don't know what I did to you.
So I'm gonna pit.
Someone else just said it.
Did see that hurt.
Yeah, looks like everybody else is too.
Yeah, I was focusing on the two cars in front of me, and all I see is you two just drive all the way down to the apron.
There we go, fella. The road 10 away. 5 away.
There it is. All right.
Turn it. Leave it on me, Javi.
Oh, we slid. Yeah, the engine's off there. Now it's on. Okay, a couple 2 tires it looks like.
Go, man, go, go. The road. Out of tires.
All right. So far, this has been pretty entertaining. I'd be okay if I lost a little iRating here because this was pretty fun. I definitely made some wrong moves, but overall, as long as I don't get wrecked, I'll call it a success. So I don't know if anyone like took 2. I mean, I said maybe because they were off pretty quick, but I really don't know. Okay, so we're 19th. I need 4 positions in 10 laps. What's the 29s are? 3.6. All right. And the 22 behind me. Alright, let's try to get something done. We're basically in the back. Oh, the hesitation there is what got me. 4 wide, who cares? I don't know if shifting was the right move. Well, that was certainly not the move to make. I gotta stop giving it so much throttle, dude. Oh, and I need to be on the bottom. I don't know what to do. Feels like no matter where I go, I'm just worse than everybody else. Great. Yeah, okay. Awesome.
I mean, first you give me damage on the recon, then you drop them. Fuck off. Talk about the bottom. I think you left that shit wide open. I don't know. Don't know what you want me to do. Split up. You see that there's a car slowing down. You slow
Alright,
down,
great.
and then you try to pick between the top one and the second one. You can't pick both ways.
I mean, well, we got wrecked.
I didn't mean to, but you're right in the middle. I have nowhere to go.
Yeah, so then you lift. It's usually what most people do there.
I did. I literally lifted. I actually was on the brake as well.
Well, clearly not enough.
Well, you shouldn't be picking both lanes. Pick one or the other.
Yeah, I was trying to, but you were coming up like a banshee on my outside and I had a car on my inside. There was really not much I could do.
Yeah, you got about half a car, or about a car under you. But whatever.
Well, we're going to pit and wreck them.
Doesn't surprise me at all. There's that fucking idiot there.
Whoa, watch that weed work, bro.
Okay, most of us.
Oh, I didn't know he was pitting. See.
Here we come. 10 away.
Might as well speed.
At your mark. Now, turn in here. Turn in. Right here. Good job, bud. You're doing good job, man. Really good. I don't think we have any major...
Great.
I think we'll be okay.
Alright, we're just going to have to try to cobble it home. I don't know why it likes to turn the engine off. There they are. I mean, I lifted for the guy in front of me, and then he just didn't want to lift. At least we're already a low number.
Got the black flag. Is that okay? Yep.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong this whole race. It's just something on the top that I'm just not doing right. A little test to see how our car drives. I mean, it might still have a little bit in it. Alright, yeah, gonna be 3 to go. Gonna need a miracle. great. He had to run our whole run. There goes everything I hoped for. If we're lucky, we can still get the 11. Really, we could just use a little bit more wrecks like the ones we just saw. Alright, white flag, come on. Somebody wreck. I think I was just getting on throttle too early. Good, something.
Yeah, that's fucking normal, dumbass.
Oh, wow. Whew.
What?
Let's just stop right here.
We'll keep working on it, bud.
Alright, where did we finish this thing? 23rd.
Zach, that was a result.
I mean, I'm not in the middle of the racetrack, dude. Like,
It was a solid finish, solid 13th place. Good job, buddy.
Oh man, you beat me in one race out of probably the 1,000 I've done.
I mean,
85-93. I mean, what was I doing wrong? Let's not watch
Yeah, I'm
him.
just in here testing my new brakes. I don't know what your problem is, but my new pedals, I should say.
my problem is, I mean, I was 5 laps. Drove like a handful. It's all good. I'll take this, take 13, it's all good.
Well, like I'm not gonna let you slide it, but walk it back. I don't walk it.
What happened now?
I mean, are you aware of how this fucking island is? If we're waiting for your spot to block.
No, I've been through it for the last 9 months.
You're a pro, you got 13. Man, I'm waiting for you, man. Ray, I'll whoop your ass. He ain't
Okay, we gotta watch this. There's
oh man, I wish I could spend my life.
I can guarantee you're on me.
Alright, where was the 17?
Pretty a lot, dude.
Yeah, I get a lot of time off, but I serve my community.
Oh, you get a lot of time off. Is that your excuse now, buddy?
I serve my community, dude. I fight fire. I mean, shit, I'd pull you out of a burning building, even though I don't like you. I have to. I get paid for it.
Oh, man.
We gotta figure out where this is. I mean, this looks like a... I really want to watch this. You know?
Yeah, in case you didn't know how fire department
Gosh. These
Come
guys...
with me. Come with a public service. Come with me.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got a little bit of fun. Sorry.
Ooh.
I'm dabbing him because he wanted to talk shit, and he drives like an asshole.
You were the one that did all the above.
I was congratulating on your 13th place finish, and you're coming at me saying I don't have a life. You beat me on the week. That's alright though. You're compensating for
Here we go.
That's some real projecting going on here, man. I mean, I've been pretty chill this listening to your rant. I'm gonna keep going and going.
Would you rather be a pro at the iRacing Coca-Cola series or a pro at getting laid? I think I know what I'd pick.
Ooh, 17
Got all
stayed
the
out.
above, man. It's alright, man. I this is quite the conversation. It was probably in the middle of the race he's ever asked him. He blocked him, so I sent him, and he got real butthurt over that.
I don't think anybody that actually gets laid talks about getting laid. It's kind of fucking hilarious.
I bet y'all haven't touched grass in fucking 5 years, dude. I don't care
wow.
what you say. It's not bothering me. It's all noise, man. Seriously. Look me up.
No one's saying anything. You're the one
I mean,
going off, man.
Guys, I left my ass up there. Keep this up. I love it.
And yeah, Craig, like right there and go there.
Best part about this is Trevor's drunk and he's just rage baiting you guys.
I mean, I went out in the pit this race. I mean, I came out the pit, just went on out. My first race in the pedal, getting used to the pedals to get.
alright.
New pedals? I thought you were a pro. You should know how to drive. Come on. New pedals? You should know how to push the gas down. You're a pro.
Oh man, you're still going? Do you feel better?
I feel fucking fantastic, bro. I got
See,
wins. I got
here's the
top
thing.
five in a race with a bunch of pros.
You know,
Rare occurrence, isn't it?
sometimes it's a rage bait, but also sometimes you just look like an idiot.
Look at my stats, man. I might not race with y'all every fucking race, but shit.
I think you do, man. I see you all the time.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and mute that. Mute that.
I got paid.
So now theoretically it's not going to OBS. So we're gonna look at this while I let that save. Minus 36. Alright. Wow, very impressive. At least the 21 still lost stuff. Yeah, I mean it's a tough race. You know, I should probably record it and do all that because it is a difficult race. So I'm still listening to them right now. I still have to listen to them because I want to save the whole replay. If anything interesting happens, I'll say it. But right now they're just arguing about top fives. So not really super interesting. Minus 36. So with the actual incident, honestly, I mean I showed it. I mean, yeah, probably on me. But obviously I'm not gonna say that. Maybe if I had wrecked him, I would go out and be like, hey, that was my fault. But because I was the loser in that situation, I don't really feel a need to say that. Like he didn't lose anything. He still finished what? It was a 21, I believe. He still finished 19th. So it's not like he lost a ton of stuff from all that. He really didn't lose that much safety rating. So, I mean, he could have lifted. I mean, it's not like I lifted for the guy in front of me, right? Like, it's not that outrageous. But yeah, that's that. Are they done arguing? Nope. They're still not done arguing. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now. I mean, here, you know what? I'll just let it play out. I'll just let their audio play out.
Alright, I understand now.
So I'm gonna go.
What lap did the
I'll
block
cut
go?
it so that once they stop talking, it'll go away. But I'm not really gonna commentate. I got
Oh,
stuff
I
to
didn't know
do.
that. I was trying to talk. Yeah.
So yeah, fun race, I guess. I feel like I learned a lot. I think my main problem was just getting on the gas too
It was
early.
quite literally right
But I'm gonna have to like
behind you.
watch my replay over and kind of just see how early I was on the gas.
Goddamn, we both got a
So, yeah.
0x and no damage.
Oh, lap 30. We'll look at it one more time. We'll look at it one more time.
Because that's just what's wrong with the iRacing these days, is how people like you race.
I mean,
Like, the way you walk them up the field, nobody would ever have let fly 10, 15 years ago.
well, that's because they weren't driving these cars
What it is now.
10 to 15 years ago.
Should have been destroyed.
Okay, that was actually outrageous. Yeah, that. Never mind. That one was
So Mike,
ridiculous.
when you watch NASCAR nowadays, that's what happens. What I did. That happens every week.
No, it doesn't. That's an outrageous move.
Yeah, exactly.
If he's already on your bumper and you're
NASCAR's no better, man. I get that it happens there. But
you're
people
already
trying to have fun.
already on your bumper and you're trying to block that.
You can be waiting, somebody hits you in the inside ball, just let yourself because you weren't real clear.
How's that not fun to take my spot? I want to break the front.
Yeah, all right, I'm leaving.
How's that not fun?
Um,
It was amazing.
hold on. Where's the
Shouldn't
punt?
race me, race side by side.
Isn't there a punt
Like,
somewhere?
You have the advantage being on the
Right
top,
here. We'll
so I
watch
go
the
lower
punt real
than-
quick.
I guess that's not
That was it. That's what they're upset about.
lap 34.
All right,
off
I'm
the-
leaving now. Let it play out.
And then he did it again like 2 laps later, like the exact same thing.
Oh, let me look at it. Let me look at it. I ain't seen it yet.
You've spent all this time talking shit and you haven't even seen it?
Well, I was. Well, I was driving, so no, I really didn't. I knew what happened.
Like, the way you've been talking shit to me after this is as if I intentionally wrecked you after, like fully hooked you when we were side by side. You stayed in front of me.
That was a choppy block, but it was clean. I mean, nobody got an X, and then you sent me off in the next turn.
Did I though? Because I don't think I gave you a 4X, did I?
You ran me up the track, and by the way, not to mention, you have 10X, bro. That didn't come from me. That came from you.
I got wrecked after the line, then I got wrecked early in the race, and I wrecked on pit road. None of them were actually my fault, except me wrecking on pit road, and that was a self-spin.
You know, I had an argument with Zach Novak not long ago, and he was the same thing, dude. It's a skill issue. Bro, you don't like being raced. You think people are going to move over for you because you're a pro. Who gives a shit?
I think the last comment was pretty accurate, not by you, by the text chat. If the block ain't a problem, the send ain't too. If you are going to block someone, you have to expect that they're going to retaliate. Like, if you're not... I don't know how long I've actually been on the game or whatever, but that racecraft has just never flown in my eyes. And I don't know why you're so riled up about it, I guess. Like, I really don't care if you block, but I'm also going to get payback for it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't think the block was, like, that bad. I probably wouldn't have sent you for it, but, like, at the same time, like, I don't necessarily blame him for doing it, because I would understand it.
Like, I'm not trying to take you out either. I'm not trying to end your race or give you damage. But if you mess with me, I'm going to mess with you. Like, I don't mess with people like that. So, like, when someone messes with me, I'll mess with them.
My problem was you kept hitting me under caution for what? Like, I mean, you were trying to get us both a 4X for no reason.
All right.
I didn't care that you sent me. I really didn't. I mean, we both held on to it. Is what it is. What it is.
Because the same thing that I've said the whole time. Like, I have a problem with that race draft. Like, I don't care that you do it, but like, I'm gonna show my displeasure about it. Like, it's not. Like, I'm not the ruler of iRacing. Like, you can do whatever you want, but that means I can do whatever I want. Like, and at the same time, I'm not ending your race, but all iRacing is anymore is people just sitting under caution. If you look at, like, the results from today compared to 7 years ago, all we do is sit under caution. So, like, and it's because rules like that aren't enforced anymore. People just, it's the Wild West.
Michael, I get it, buddy, because I was on here 10 years ago. I remember what it used to be like. It's definitely not the same. You just kind of have to adapt to everybody, and that's the way these cars are, too. Like, I'm going to block you, bro. Sorry. Like, there's no side-by-side battles in a car that doesn't turn in dirty air. So, I hate to say it. That's what I did. My bad. But not even my bad. I'm glad I did it.
That's fine, man. You can block all you want, just expect to get wrecked for it.
Why get wrecked if it doesn't wreck you? That's my question.
You block, you pay. Penn King made the rules 20 years ago.
They don't, people who block in NASCAR right now, not that this is real life, but people who block in NASCAR right now, you know, they don't get dumped for blocking. They move on to next week.
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving on.
I've got my contacts out,
Like, I'm not gonna
I
wreck
can't
you
really
for,
see
like,
anything.
the next race I'm in with you.
but they're still going.
Good. That is squared up then. Have a good one.
Oh, I caught the end of it. Alright. How long did they go on for? It had to have been like
Oh, that was fucking funny. Thank you guys for the entertainment tonight.
18 minutes.
I was enjoying it at first, but then it got me a little annoyed. I hate people like that.
I'll save all of it. Here.
Yeah, Trevor is, he's pretty aggressive like that, so for a while he tends to be someone that can make some pretty dangerous moves.
Hold on. Can I not go to the very end? I guess it didn't save till lap 4. Or lap 5. That sucks. Why? It's an interesting little glitch. Huh. Can I see qualifying? Nope. Alright. And you can tell it's glitched out. Okay, wait. What if I do this? Replay. It has to say replay, sure. Close. Okay. Now maybe if I save it. Here, we'll try to save it to start with. We'll call it very long argument at the end. I know I already have something that I copy and pasted, but I don't really want to type that all in. Alright, and then we'll go and save it. Just back up. I don't want to lose all of the stuff, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, and then we already saw this. Minus 36. Hey, 3.8 still. That's recoverable very easily, and I will recover from it. So yeah, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. Then we made a mistake, as we tend to do. You know, I shouldn't have been back there. I shouldn't have been back there. I'm going to watch the driving, I'm going to figure out what I did wrong, and we're going to come back better than ever.